Right, the Realme 5. I'm going to do an unboxing of this. It's about, it seems to vary between £124 and £135, £160, something like that. It's a fake price. But anyway, here we go. We've got the crystal blue 4GB one, and it's got 128 gig of onboard storage. It was released back end of last year, this thing, and it's got 5,000 milliamp hour battery. That's a good thing. And this is my unboxing. Honestly, this is the first time I have taken this out of the box. So hey, welcome to the Realme family. I presume that's how you pronounce it and not something strange. But what we've got in here, a cover. Always good to see a cover, and loads of bits that we're not going to look at, because who wants to read instructions? Not me. So we've got a case. That's really cool. One of those flexible perspex jobbies, and the phone itself is here. Let's hope it's charged, because I really haven't done any preparation on here. What is that thing? Oh, you've got an American charger, because I don't know. I went to America once. You got a USB output, and it's a 100 volts up to 240. It's a 2 amp charger, which is good. And here is the phone itself. Let's have a look at that. And it's in a plastic container. Okay, first impressions. Wow, that is shiny with a capital S. I'm going to take this off because it's got an IMEI on it. They always put the sticker on with the IMEI. That, I don't know if you can see that mental rear end, and that's I haven't said that in public ever before. A mental rear end. That is really cool back panel. I can understand why they wanted to give you a clear perspex cover for that. But it's got a quad camera arrangement. Now the specifications on the cameras are, there's a 12 megapixel f1.8, which is that top one. There's an 8 megapixel, which is your ultra wide, sort of good for scenic shots. And they've got a 2 megapixel dedicated macro camera and a 2 megapixel depth sensor. It's basically to do the focusing. So we've got an LED flash, which is here, and we've got a 13 megapixel selfie camera. I'm going to turn it on and see what happens, because honestly I don't even know if it'll turn on. Oh, there you go. Realme powered by Android and totally out of focus. It's there you go. Really good screen. The screen is a 6.5 inch 720, not full HD, 720 by 1600 pixel. But to be honest, at this price point, you don't expect full HD. That's yellow, or it doesn't look yellow on the video. I'm going to do this really quick because, by the way, I'm running out of storage on this. I'm going to continue through this. Look, it's one thing that gets on my nerves. When you say English, don't default to the United States, because anyway. Right, I'm not in I'm in the UK. Go. Connect to my Wi-Fi. I'm going to do that. This is really, I tell you, this is fun, isn't it? Here he is putting in his Wi-Fi password off camera while everybody watches the desk. Okay, we're in. Next. Continue. By the way, I'm going to use this as my full-time phone, because they've asked me today whether they can have the phone back, and I've only just started reviewing it. So I'm going to say, don't copy, don't worry about that business. I'll sort that out, Flower. What other bits do we have? So the processor in here is a Snapdragon from Qualcomm. Okay, he's trying to sell me something. Okay, never mind that. It's a Qualcomm SDM 665, a Snapdragon 665 effectively. It's an octa-core, so you get 4 2 GHz CPU cores, and you get 4 1.8. That doesn't make any sense, but anyway, you get some fast cores and some slower cores, so you can do normal stuff. I'm just going to log into this bit. And here we go. This is more excellent video. I'm sure you really wanted to watch my desk. This is my new desk, by the way, from IKEA. That was also featured in the gaming room feature that we did about how I demolished my box room and made it into a gaming room. If you're interested in that, do have a look at the site and click on gaming room, and this is the desk that was in those pictures. Woo! So you can see the 13 megapixel camera is just on the top there. It's not very intrusive, but it's there. The screen to body ratio is 82.7%, if you really want to know that. Just going through this setup here. Let's get through all this business. Never mind the assistant. Never mind that. No. Next. Okay. What else do we have? We've got 3.5mm jack. Let's skip that. I don't want to. Yeah, no, I don't want to skip. I don't worry about security. Yeah. Don't worry about that. Just set me up as a new phone. While you're doing that, okay, so it's asking me for some slightly Chinese type things. I don't know what that is. TikTok can go and do one. Facebook can do one. I don't want Messenger. What the heck is that? Instagram I don't want. Screen mirroring might be useful. Face You, never heard of it. Sendu. Just did. Yeah. Oh, there's more. Messenger, no. Wi-Fi Master, I don't even know what that is. Say it. Salo. Pinterest, no. Foodie, no. Are we good now? What? I don't want to press install all. Color OS 6 is the operating system. Well done, lady. You're really on the ball there. Start experiencing. Hello, yes. Can you load now? I'm pressing start experiencing. Nothing's happening. That's me. Now, we have on the left-hand side here, on this really curvy, nice side, we've got volume down, volume up. We've got the SIM tray by the looks of it. I'll take that out in a minute and put my SIM in. On the right hand side we have the power to wake it up and put it back to sleep again, and on the bottom something called a 3.5 out of focus millimeter audio port and a USB. Oh no, it's a micro USB port, but then again budget. It's a micro USB port and it's got the speakers there. Okay, so we're in. Oh, it's got dual screen. That's cool. Okay, continue. Contacting Google. Got it. Okay, go back. Let's see. Right, here is the main screen. These unboxings are far more professional on other YouTube channels, but they're not nearly as much fun. Okay, anyway, we've got Bluetooth 5. We've got Wi-Fi, which you know, apparently it's dual band. We have got a 5,000 milliamp hour battery. We've got it's in purple and in this crystal blue. I like this blue, and I'm sure the purple's just as good. Let's have a look, see if we can get some details on. Oh, there's an FM radio as well. Well, that's fun. A fun noise. The screen is not too bad. You can tell it's a 720. The actual screen itself, by the way, is kind of weird. It's definitely not got Gorilla Glass on it. It's the finger drags slightly on it when you're trying to use it, and it's not overly cumbersome, but you can tell it's not Gorilla Glass. It's kind of it puts up a bit of a fight when you're scrolling, let's put it that way. About the phone, here we go. So it's an RMX 1911. Cool. Android version 9, which apparently that is going to change to Android version 10. There's 128 gig on board storage and 4 gig of RAM, which is something I've already told you, so I don't know why I'm telling you that again. We'll have a quick look around the phone. We've got hot games installed, and I will be, of course, uninstalling all these because, wow, this is definitely not designed for the European market just yet. Something called Web Novel. Web Novel is thinking about loading. Okay. And I don't know what this is doing now. Tons of novels and comic with a single tap. You might find that useful, but again, you can tell this is more geared towards a different market. Phone manager, obviously, if we're making sure your phone is nice and speedy. An app market, but thankfully you've also got Google Play. Oh dear, that doesn't work. You've got Google Play here, so you can get into that and download apps as you normally would. We've got all the Google apps, which is good. I'm just going to straighten the phone up so your face isn't tilted when you're watching this video. And what else do we have? We've got anything down here? Yes, we've got Clone Phone, Compass, Contacts, Game Center, something called Lazada. Well, I think my very short opinion of this, I'm going to give you, this is literally a quick unboxing, is that it's more geared towards a different market and not quite geared towards the European market just yet. However, if you were to go into here and delete all this stuff which maybe isn't European centric, I think this would be quite a cool phone. It seems to be fast enough, definitely. Let's just get it to load a certain web page I'm quite familiar with. Look at that, it's remembered everything from the mighty Google. And that's pretty quick. Here's the Pixel book that I'm writing all the stuff on at the minute, which is actually not a Pixel book, but hey ho, click on that. Why did the pictures come up in the wrong place? I'll sort that out later. So that is a quick unboxing of this, the Realme 5, which appears to be, for the money, a very good investment, a very good phone. It certainly looks very nice. Fingerprint magnet, mind. So the screen is good. It's a very nice design. That is a Realme 5, and get more on Cool Smartphone very soon.